Greetings, and welcome to the second episode of Najib Azad Analysis. In this series, we examine the questions behind major global events. Today, we are still exploring the questions with the war involving the United States, Israel, and Iran.
Mojtaba Khamenei.
Does succession mean war without end? Now consider succession. If Mojtaba Khamenei rises with backing from the Revolutionary Guard, what message does that send? Does hereditary succession inside a revolutionary state signal reform or defiance? If anyone else replaced the supreme leader, could flexibility have emerged? Could compromise have been possible? But if the son replaces the father, is that continuity? Is that resistance? Reports suggest members of his family were killed in the strikes. If that is true, does geopolitics remain geopolitical, or does it become personal? Can diplomacy survive when grief intersects with power? And then, cost. If a $20,000 drone is intercepted by a missile costing millions, how long can that equation continue? Wars are not won by precision alone. They are sustained by endurance. Is this war economically calculated or economically miscalculated? Is this a short confrontation or a test of who can endure longer? Why strike the Gulf? Why expand the battlefield without declaring full war? Is this retaliation or leverage? If Iran cannot win conventionally, can it complicate strategically? Why threaten the Strait of Hormuz? Does Iran need to close it or only prove it can? If markets fear disruption, is fear itself the weapon? What happens to Saudi Arabia? The UAE, Qatar, do they align tighter with Washington or quietly pursue de-escalation? If proxy networks gain autonomy, does weakening Tehran reduce conflict or decentralize it? And the final question, is this war about ending a regime or reshaping a region? Is this decisive or prolonged? History tells us wars here rarely end where they begin. So where does this one end? Do these questions matter? They should, because the answers may define the next chapter of global security. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next episode of Najib Azad Analysis.